toddy, gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam. The Bobcats will kick it away to start us off. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Rebels will have some work to do after that short return. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll try it again. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On 3rd down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Rebels will punt this one away.
Number 11, odds to punt it away.
He's got great speed. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Bobcats offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the air, it's Burgess. He's got it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. What a disappointment. No good. After the miss, no change in the score. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make the play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Firing to the right, complete.
I love having guys that have the ability to make something happen after they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Get me a 1st down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's inside the 10. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick six, but he'll be stopped at the 31.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Bobcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Yeah, and the defensive line, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. To the ground to try to move the chains.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside to hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. On the run, it's Bryant. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Off play action. Looking to buy time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
And the Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Just needs a crack to get a return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They were trying to set up a screen. Instead, what they got was their quarterback putting paper and plastic and sack.
But how about the speed on defense with that rush, getting to the QB so quickly? You're not expecting to get home on a screenplay like that, but, man, the old saying, speed kills. You saw it right there.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That's a bad sign for the offense. You're trying to throw screen passes to try to negate the pass rush from the defense. That time, the pass rush even got home on a screen pass.
And the Bobcats will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
The Rebels are in the hurry-up. Quick handoff. Open space at the 25. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Keeps looking downfield. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll run play action. Deep shot for the end zone. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Rebels! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Michigan State made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit road win. And a victory like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Spartans. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now in 2nd and 14. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Still on his feet at the 45. Knocked off his feet. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Moving away from pressure. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
The Bobcats line up to punt it away. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give out of the gun. Dances away from 1. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Gets it out fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Rolls it in. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Back to the air one more time. On the run, still looking. He's going to run it. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Rebels trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Looking to move it through the air. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Texas State, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this run. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Booker. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Got out of trouble and throws. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. He's looking for a man on second down. It's complete. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
And nice play by the QB, understanding when to get the ball out. This is something that I guarantee you, Palmer, you and your receivers did all the time in Florida. Just the timing, knowing when the ball's coming out and when the ball's going to be thrown so I can go make a play.
It's so important to rep it like that because you never know in games when those opportunities are going to happen. But I think that time the quarterback pre-snap, him and the receiver, they made a little eye contact. They knew this was going to be an opportunity, and they went out and they executed what they practice every single day.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Third and goal coming up here.
It's now third and goal.
From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged on the outside, it's sacked. So now on fourth down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
17, Texas State, 0.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there today in Oxford. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Vaught Hemingway.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He'll start this drive firing. Makes his connection. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Set up for second and short after that completion.
Second down.
To the air, it's Burgess. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Pressure coming. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Bobcats will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this one.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Handoff to the lone back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Keeps it and gets the first down. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds a crease at the 20. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Caught in the backfield. It's Bryant. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And the holder will place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try coming. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Middle Tennessee pulled one out today on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those players there inside Floyd Stadium. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense trying to keep him off balance on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And this defense is smelling blood right now. Like they know they got him right where they want him. Got him in a 3rd down and long. They got to lead by 3 possessions. Everything is going their way. This offense is in trouble.
The Bobcats send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. On the ground, it's Bryant. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Trying play action. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Rebels decide to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his tight end. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Quick strike complete. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. To the air, it's Burgess. Shoots it to the left. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I tell you what, as a quarterback, you've got to have a short memory. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to be asked to do a lot, and he throws his first career interception. If I'm the coach on the sideline, listen, I'm bringing him over. This ain't going to be your last, big fella. Like, you're going to make mistakes. It's okay. Put it behind you. Next play.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Bryant. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. And the Rebels will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Looks as if he's going to run it. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. He caught it. Touchdown, Rebels! And the punishment has been extended.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level, hitting their stride a little bit, finding out who they're going to be. And they've looked explosive today.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt.
Snags it down the right side. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bobcats.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits the uprights. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Looking for a crease. It's Bryant. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Finds his target down the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They go to the draw. Keeps the legs moving. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Feeling some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now, the 7th sack of the game.
So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. Back to throw, it's Burgess. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd down play from the gun. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab on the right. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a big play. 68 yards on the touchdown pass. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. He didn't get a lot on the return, but, man, did he set his offense up at the 30.
Look, big-time playmakers make big plays in big games, and that guy needed to make that interception at this critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it. Could that be the play that sparks this team?
First down here for the offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. How much lingerie is this guy going to leave on the deck as he gets it down to the 25? Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Burgess. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you, a sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. He turns that loose down the right side. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll pull it on the read. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little snag in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
Touchdown.
Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back and keep that momentum going.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Boise State sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the 4th quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in Boise. That's how much they took the crowd out of it. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas State, 21.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Burgess. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And the Bobcats will hustle to the line. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Looking for a deep man. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Using the quick game. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Zings it complete to the right. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He'll keep it himself. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Gonna run it. It's Bryant. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'll try to get it through the air. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to open this drive with a pass. The sure hands, it's Lincoln. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. On second down, he'll fire. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. Back to throw, it's Burgess. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Off the RPO. Throw right, looking for the chains. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They're going to throw it again. Tosses it incomplete. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
And first down for the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. Trying to get rid of it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Bobcats in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 mile. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the ball is intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do.